Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Mexico. Let's continue on for last month off. So, we're doing significantly better than I actually anticipated when it came to this campaign. Canada right now is also going to cross the border. I know they had to take like an actual decision to do it, but hopefully they take it essentially right away. I know that they are still fighting the Internationale, but I don't really see any land borders they actually have with the International, so I don't believe they'll actually get too involved. At least not quite yet. Here's hoping that Canada will just invade the CSA right now. Because if they can invade from the north, I think we just win. Like, there's no question in my mind that we just win the war at that point. Seeing as we're essentially already winning the war without them, with any amount of supports, again, this is what, essentially doubling our actual army right now. Cannot imagine a better situation to be in. I mean, a better situation would be that they actually had no troops deployed, but that is unsurprisingly very unlikely. I don't know how long it takes for the Canadians actually intervene once they actually take the decision. Maybe it's also one of the 20-day focuses. Like when we intervene in the Civil War, it takes us 20 days. There's a chance it's going to be around the same amount of time. We'll send in some heavy tanks. Keep on pushing northwards. Because if we can meet the Canadians, split the Union of Socialist American States in half, that can only lead to good things. At least as far as I'm concerned. And I don't believe the AI right now can deal with a second front. I think they just get completely destroyed. Is there anything I can upgrade with you? Planning, speed, organization. What about, like, just in general for our... Like, can you upgrade anything at all? No. Can you upgrade anything at all? No. How about yellow? Infantry expert? I think I just always... You've always got to take it. I got charismatic. So definitely going to win the war, that battle. And I'm hoping at this point we've pushed, have we pushed them over to 1 million men dead? No, we're close, but not quite there, unfortunately. This guy should fall soon. All of you attack in this direction. Yellow, you help out here. I mean, getting some attacks in with yellow is a good idea. Even though they're, again, not our main attack force. Oh, we actually have some divisions. 3 more units. We'll sign you into red. Red doesn't even have a battle plan right now. Red, your battle plan is essentially just meet the Canadians in the north. How long is this focus? I feel like they've been doing this forever. They got a month left. Okay. Go up in this direction. Like, their troops just are not properly supplied. Which is fantastic. We'll definitely need way more men than we have. We'll push our way into Wyoming. Will the Canadians also attack us, do you think, over the rest of the American territories on behalf of New England? They might, but I do believe we are just stronger than Canada is. So I'm not too worried about any kind of invasion from them. You guys just hold position for now. How long until you guys deploy? You want to deploy in July. I mean, that's 2 months from now. And I think that seems like a perfectly reasonable time. Attack in 2 different directions here. It is 1940. Let's get the research thing here so we can get better decryption. So maybe we can get a better idea of what we're actually dealing with. When it comes to the DSA. Push here. Like, blue is looking a little bit thin. But what I can do probably is just extend red line out significantly like this. And then reduce blue line down. And keep on pushing. You got this, man. But one of you... You stay still, the tank advances here, helps that guy out. And now that I'm hoping red troops are... I mean, they're slowly making their way over here, and I'm sure they'll get there soon enough. Okay. Oh. It's an earthquake in the country. Honestly, it could be significantly worse. I'm not too worried about that stuff. What are you guys doing? Will you guys be okay where you are? You should be, I think. Might want a reinforcement guy there, though. Shrink this line down. More red troops are at least advancing to where they need to be. Okay. Canada. It's only been 4 days. I probably am just pausing a million times, which is what makes it feel like the war's been going on for much longer than it actually has been. We can definitely push in here. Yellow is still looking mighty fine. I mean, they have what? They have 1 port here in Washington. If we do cut them off in half, there should essentially be, like, no supplies going over here. Because they would need to send supplies from this direction. I don't know if they can go through Panama. I don't believe so. So they'd have to go all the way around South America. Which is a bit much. And I don't know if they have the capacity to really deal with that kind of thing. Especially when/if the Canadians end up getting involved. Again, we still are hoping that they do. It might just take them some time to do it. They're definitely going to win this battle. Send the tank down towards the south. You sit still. Push into this guy. I mean, the plan... We've taken over Wyoming, the most important of the 50 states. And unsurprisingly, we still don't have air superiority. What if we send our planes... You stay here. You guys come up here. We don't need you down in southern Mexico anymore. Hang on in the Midwest. I'm sure the Midwest is a fun place to be. Something like this. Canada. I love you, but you need to be here, like, now. Why am I getting the nuke? That's a great question. I just kind of clicked on it. So 1940, let's go for better industry. I know those were 1941, but who cares? It's essentially already 1941, so... We'll take Tulsa. Venezuela's been annexed by the Canadians. I did not know that they were even at war with Venezuela, but okay. If anybody would like to tell me when the hell that happened, I'm all ears. Can you guys push into here and you push into here? It looks like it, and that should work out good for us. You guys look like you do need some support. So there is your support, and there's your support. There we go. Works out lovely for us. Let's help out this guy. Can you do anything? You can push this away. I'm still shocked by just how well this is actually working out for us. The Canada's trying to suppress the Quebecois. Does that allow them? No, okay, that's not how they go for paternal autocrats. But, Canada. Would you like to intervene in the American Civil War? The Civil War, of course, between the Americans and the Mexicans. I would really appreciate it if you would get involved. You will be my best friend forever. So they should win this battle. Yellow is getting some good work in. Okay, you guys go in this direction. I mean, we're pretty close to cutting them off in half. And the one area that I used to be attacking in all the time, blue, kind of taking a backseat to red at the moment, because red is actually doing some pretty good work. Winning here. Guys, advance. Close up, like, are we in core territory yet? We are. There's 2% in favor of the aggressors. How the hell am I the aggressor? I don't know. But, sure. I don't know if I agree with their assessment that I'm somehow... I mean, I've taken over half the country, to be fair, but still, I don't think I'm the aggressor here. I'm pretty sure everyone but me is the aggressor. Okay, so keep on pushing your way towards the north. What have you attacked here? Would you win that battle? I love just 5 against 1 division, and the 1 division is still pulling his weight. Those are always lovely to see. Okay, you guys push your way into Lincoln. You push your way here. Get some support from the blue army. There's a single guy from Bolivia down here. I'm not too sure why he's here. Oh, we have to say some more troops. Yeah, of course you're gonna go up to Red Army, please and thank you. 7 more divisions. And there's actually a decent chance, I think, at this point we might be beating, don't put them in Texas, put them in our actual core territory. Well, Guatemala is not core territory. 64 divisions against, still not enough to consider to be outnumbering them. But 210,000 against 1.2 million casualties. I would say that's going pretty well for us. And I don't know if you'd be allowed to disagree. You guys can probably push your way to here. Guys, do something like this. Let's take a handful more provinces. That one's not going to work, unfortunately. At least not right now. But of course, we still want to get our way up to the Canadians. Canada, still also would love it if you were to intervene and attack the CSA. But unfortunately, I don't think they're going to do it anytime soon. Which is a real shame. Can you push your way to Omaha? Perhaps. How much longer for 98 days for my approved machines here? Kind of sucks, but that's okay. I still do want the better decryption. Let's do something like this. Could be fine for now. Both of you guys attack in. As soon as we probably close up the hole, we'll probably have all of Yellow Army be just trying to keep them in line. I mean, they do have a second port here. Can I take that port from them? Because we want to reduce the amount of supplies that we're going to be bringing in as much as humanly possible. Okay, so you're almost defeated. Never want to fight Costa Rica unless the Germans are about to capitulate. Are they? No, not even close. So don't want to worry about that quite yet. Way into Omaha. Tropical storms hit Nicaragua. I don't care. I'll get better heavy tanks, but it's completely unrelated to the weather, but still. What everybody else is planning on doing, I just don't think that is that important. I'm gonna win here. We only have planes to deploy, probably just fighters. We'll deploy them into here. They can hang out in the northwest. How many planes do we have right now? 2,000. About as much as the American Union State does. Not the American Union State, the Socialist American States. The USAS. Another 3 divisions. We'll sign it into Red Army. Please and thank you. Again, we get them to get cut off. They're either going to just abandon the area, or they're going to try holding on to it for as long as humanly possible before realizing that it is a futile task. You hold the line, please and thank you. Blue, you are no longer being ambitious enough to lead your old plan and push your way essentially to the border with New England. Of course, we're never going to give in to anything that, let's say, the Canadians will demand, because they have not done anything and don't deserve anything. We are very close to being where we want to be. You have 3,000 manpower. Okay, well, call off these guys. Let's have 5 more divisions. Set that down to 2. We don't want to train so many men that we have no manpower to reinforce. Obviously, that's not going to be going so well for us. So we're at about 250,000 against a 1.25 casualties. So we have taken Omaha. You sit still. Go to Bismarck. And we're close. We're 2 provinces away from where we need to be. Of course, after that, we get Yellow to extend all the way out. Hopefully, they'll still be able to do it. Yeah, they should be fine looking at these numbers. Hopefully they're not getting spread out too thinly. That has the theoretical possibility of being a problem. Take any of these areas. Any of them falls for us. That works out nicely. And after that, we will begin pushing our way towards Chicago. 83, definitely going to win there. And after that, you got to keep on pressing your way north. Are we gaining more manpower? Our cap is 9%, so yes, we are going to be gaining still slightly more. Yellow troops are slowly deploying their way over here. Just cut them in half, please, and thank you. Not so difficult. It's happened. All of Red armies on this front. Delete this. And yellow should have enough to kind of hold this area. So some troops over here to help them out. But are they going to be leaving now, or do you think they're going to sit still? It already looks like they're trying to abandon this area. Which I think represents a good thing for us. But they want to not be here. Canada. Don't empower the Anglophones. Just help empower me. You know, you guys go to the front lines where you probably should be. Okay, you guys can go here. Where even is this? This is North Dakota? Yellow seems like it's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, it looks like they've banned a lot of this region. As soon as that's closed up, American Union States, some bad news for you. There's actually a chance we have more men than they do now. Which is really sad for them. You're taking some casualties here. That is fine. Hopefully there's some more troops deploying soon. Don't even deploy way down south. Deploy here. Just deploy now, actually. I know you're going to be a little bit green, but I honestly do not care about that. Look at that. A perfect match. Got exactly the right amount of troops that we need. And there's no way they have the supplies necessary, right? Like, they might, but just barely. And red, you have a battle plan too. Push your way to Chicago. I could have sworn I've already drawn this line, but maybe I didn't. But I do think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks to everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.